New CRX build coming for you, Hayden. Yo, put that thing in park. Get a walk around of this thing. Way cleaner too. You got nothing, Hayden. Check out that spoiler, dude. Flames for days. Next CRX build to hit the streets soon. We'll be in Texas 2K 2017. We just got his wagon running right. We had a problem with the alternator because this right here is supposed to be a positive and it was grounded out right there. So that took us a while to figure out like why the alternator wasn't working and stuff, and we finally got that figured out. So all that's good, and for right now we're just gonna put the battery up in the front until we get wire to run it from the back. And right now he's getting the fan hooked up so we can go take it on a little test drive. Just got the fan hooked up, just straight to the battery. Just gonna leave it always on. Got it blown the right way. Okay, we just got it running. Gonna mess with the Honda, see if I can get it to idle a little better. It's idling like shit right now. Is it?
Yeah.
Did it just shut off?
Yeah.
What the heck, car? Well, we got a problem in the battery circuit somewhere. Yeah, that's just your manifold smoking. Fan's still going fine. I gotta push start this thing to get it home. Does it? Keep her alive. Yeah, every time it like sputters, the check engine light flickers with it. Don't worry about that temp gauge, it's not actually that hot. Oh, did it just die?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here, just push me the rest of the way.
In the middle of the road, just dead. We're not sure what happened with it earlier, why it died, so we're just gonna try to start it up again and make sure the alternator's working how it was. We're thinking maybe our grounds were bad and we just kind of made these ghetto little grounds just to kind of help it. Still dead as fuck. Well, now we're having problems with the starter. It's just clicking. We checked all our grounds and everything, so we're not sure what's up with it right now. Alright, so we can't get the starter to work, but we want to check on the car, so we're just going to push start it real quick just to see if it's running good. Just push it down the driveway. What was that? You try to start it? Well, I guess it engaged. Yeah, it stopped the flywheel probably. Well, we're not sure what's up with it right now, so we're just gonna wait until we get the wires ran and get a new battery for it, so we know that that's not the problem. We need to like check our grounds and everything. We're not sure what it is. We've double checked everything. We can't figure it out. So right now we're just finishing up drilling the holes. Gonna make sure the intercooler's all mounted up. We'll just get everything else done on it for now. Get like the wideband in there, boost gauge and all that stuff. So we got his holes drilled for his intercooler. That's all done. And right now we're gonna work on making his mount like we did on mine to keep his motor from rocking around. And what we're gonna do is just take this, cut it in half, and then it'll just bolt onto those guys. We'll weld something off of that to his traction bar, just like we did on mine, except on mine I used the factory spot back over there, but his exhaust gets in the way, so we're just gonna do it over here. And it's a lot easier because I just get to use a flat piece right across there. I don't have to bend anything.
Maybe 5.5 inches.
Look at this spider, dude. It's huge. It's bigger than your finger. Oh, shit. He'll eat anyone that tries to break in. We'll keep him around. We'll feed him to Trouser. Dude, I bet Trouser would eat it.
I doubt it.
Oh, dude, he's biting the stick. Damn. Toasty. Damn. Got the corners all rounded off. He has this bag of wrenches he got for free. I mean, and these things are huge, and we'll never need them. So what we're gonna do is use one of them to our advantage, and we're gonna make his front mount out of it. We're gonna put it facing the other way, and just put it around his traction bar like that, and weld that. Just weld it on right there, and then this will weld to the mount that goes to the motor. It should be mint.
Use mint.
Don't use mint.
No.
It should be very neat and cool. Well, this wrench is freaking hard as shit. And after like probably 15-20 minutes, we've only gotten maybe a third of the way through it. Exactly a third of the way. We'll get it though. We'll get it somehow. Maybe burn through it with the welder. Just melt it. Got my TIG welder maxed out. See if we can melt this thing. Do try this at home. I'm kind of scared. Toasty.
It's cracked. Jesus. Almost got all the way through. Here, hold, I got it. It's way easier.
Well, that wasn't getting as hell. That's how you do it, folks.
Run under the hose.
Under our pumpkin. So hot.
Oh, it's almost perfect.
Good, because I don't want to do that again. Alright, we got the wrench fitted up. It's just resting on there right now. I'm going to go ahead and tack it in place. Make sure it's all lined up. I just got blinded. I forgot to turn weld mode back on after grinding it. Should be good. I'll throw another tack on the other side. Oh shit. Got the wrench on there. It's all welded up at the top. Just got to weld it to the car. Charlie just got a pic for the Instagram. Go follow it at Boosted Boys. Hey. It's lit. But now we just got to get the wrench welded right there. And it's good to go. Looks sick. Got it all welded up. Hopefully never have to take that off because it's not going anywhere. Harbor Freight welder pulled through. That's not moving, so if you ever have to take anything off, you have to pull the whole bars. Try to shake that thing. Oh yeah. Motor's solid now. Not going nowhere.
Man, I couldn't even move it with a pry bar.
Hell no, that's not ever coming off, so.
These bolts break.
Yeah, should be good. Hayden was actually telling me on his CRX that these got loose, and he recommends that you like put little beads of weld on them.
Well look, this one broke when we installed it.
Yeah, I know, I saw that, and then you put the nut on there, on the back side. Hit us up for that custom fab. We know this has been done before, but we saw it online and it looked badass, so we wanted to do it too. Alright, so after we got this all done and welded up, we just went to start it, just to try it out again, and it started right up. Here, go for it. Shut it off for a second. Not sure what all that smoke's about. That's another issue we'll address later on, but so what happened was, I guess our motor just wasn't grounded good enough. So right when we put that on there, I mean, everything works fine now. So I guess our little ground right here wasn't enough, because that's all we had going from the chassis to the motor. So that's sick, we got that figured out at least. Got our fan going to suck up all the exhaust fumes. We just fired it back up again without filming so we could actually pay attention to what we were doing. Smoke's coming from right there, it's just exhaust fumes. We don't have a gasket right there, so it's leaking pretty bad. So that's all that little puff of smoke was about. Well, that's as far as we're gonna get on it tonight. Made a lot of progress, mainly just happy we figured out that ground problem. So now I don't have to frickin' push start it again twice. Thanks a lot.
It's downhill.
Yeah, so now we'll see if we can get it to run good. Got a couple other little things, and it'll be good to go. So yeah, stay tuned for more.